Hi, it's Kauthar again. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday. Today we're going to be talking about towels. We're going to be talking about how your towel can actually cause you infections. Now, I'm going to start by saying that a lot of us do not know how to properly use our towels after bath. Rather than pat dry our skin, we actually rub the towel against our skin. And in doing that, we pick up dirt, dead skin, we pick up dirt, we pick up oil that our body excretes, even though we've taken our bath, okay? And if you're using a bright color towel, if you look at your towel at some point, you see that it's darker. Well, because of dirt. And we still use the same towel and go pat our vulva dry. And besides that, you find some ladies who maybe while they're getting dressed or something, they're applying makeup, something goes wrong, they use the towel to, just wipe clean. If they're sweating, they use the towel to just, dry the sweat. They do all these things and then take the towel back to the bathroom, spread it there, or probably just leave it on the bed and just go about their thing. The next day they come back, do the same thing, pick up the towel, use it to clean the vulva they just cleaned, and you know. So what you're basically doing is you're transferring all those things that the towel picked up to your vulva area, and it's not healthy. Now, besides that, some of us have a penchant for sharing towels with either our spouses or our partners, or even sometimes even our siblings. Now, that's a very, very unhealthy practice. This is because, like I pointed out, such towels pick up all these things, and then when you use it, you're transferring such things to your own skin and then leaving some of yours on that. So whoever it is you're sharing your towel with, you guys just keep exchanging all of these things. And besides that, I'll have you know that there's some infections, especially STI, that can actually be transferred from one person to another through the skin. So if you use somebody else's towel, you're basically, exposing your body to that sort of infection. The best thing to do or how to go about it now is I'm going to start by saying that as a lady, well, not just as a lady, everybody needs to stop sharing towels. Everybody needs to get his or her own towels, especially women. If you're a lady, you need to have your own towel. But besides having a body towel, you need to get a smaller towel that you would use specifically to dry your vulva. The body towel that you use, like I said, picks up all the bacteria on your body, all the dirt, whatever it is, and then if you use it to clean there, you're actually transferring all these things back to your vulva. So the best thing to do is to get a towel, a separate towel. A small hand towel will do. Just get it and use it specifically for that area. Now, instead of spreading that particular small towel in the bathroom, in fact, including the one that you use on your body, spread it in your room. Just keep it in your room to get some air instead of leaving it in a moist environment where it can pick up bacteria again. Another thing you also need to do while washing is you need to soak this towel in hot water and maybe a bit of Dettol. Wash it and rinse off. You don't keep rinsing until there are no bubbles or foams, and then you go spread under the sun. You need to separate these things, and when you want to get this towel, just get like two. Okay, they're really cheap, so that you can use them alternately. And make sure you don't use for more than 1 week. Do not use for 2 weeks or before you change. Please use for 1 week. Then also, a lot of us, while we're going to do panegida, you know what that is? When you're going to say your boyfriend's house or your partner's house, you pick up your sexy lingerie, you pick up your makeup, do everything, and the last thing you pick up is a towel because yeah, Boo has towel in his house. No, Boo can have a towel, then you still need yours. Even if you want to use his body towel, please go with your small towel that you use to clean your vulva. You need to do that because Boo may be somebody who has friends around often, and those friends use towels. Dudes, a lot of men don't have issues with that. And no disrespect, you know how men are not very particular about these things. So there's a tendency that somebody else, a friend of theirs, came around and used the towel, or even if it's not that, the mere fact that he uses the towel on his body, you using it not just on your body but on your private area it's actually not healthy. And a lot of men sometimes actually just use their towel and either just dump it on the bed or just leave it somewhere in the bathroom and just go about their business. And if you use this thing, like I said, you're just exposing yourself to bacteria. So the best thing to do is when you're packing that overnight bag, make sure you have that small towel inside so that you can use while you're there. And you when you adopt this, it might sound, oh God, it's something that's, but it's, you can actually start it and then it becomes a daily habit. Just buy towels. But when you're buying this towel, please make sure you buy a bright colored one, because some of the dark colored ones, when you wash them, they actually lose color. And I want to believe that that dye or whatever it is that you use that is washing off might contain some kind of chemical that might irritate you. So buy bright colored ones. Like I said, use them once a week, change them, air dry them, don't leave them in the bathroom, and sun dry them when you really wash. Make sure you wash off the detergents in it, and you would at least reduce your chances of getting infected by the dirt, the germs, the bacteria, and the oils on your towel. I hope you start today. It's not late. Just start and let's see if we can just bring down um, the risk of us getting infected by the things we use. I'll see you next time.